Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video of NonsenseHQ channel, and today we are back again in the game called as The Dark. So this is the fourth episode of The Dark. So if you haven't watched the previous episode, please do what it. We started working on the milestone 3 and we did kind of very important thing. We repaired the huge machine over there. We completed a time mission, by the way, our first time mission, and we successfully did it in the first try, which was very awesome. Now we gotta do in this episode. We gotta complete this milestone. Okay, for this milestone, we gotta need to complete the mission salvage. So if you go in the salvage, we need to do the mission requirement is we gonna do the job 6, which is the tractor work. So for the tractor work, which is this one, we gonna need 2 terminal tractors. For the 2 terminal tractors, we have one of those. We need one more, so we need a little bit money. Exact 17,000, right? Exact 17,000. So if you go in the jobs, we have our this thing which gonna give us $70,000. So let's go directly into this job and let's do this. We gotta do 4 containers full of bananas are ready to be loaded into the ship. Let's go. It's just a very easy mission. Okay, let's go. We gotta move these 4 containers onto the different areas of the ship. Let's go. We don't have any time limit or anything like that. It's just an easy, simple job. Let's just go up the stairs. And first of all, we need to lower this as well. As usual, go to boom. Let's go above. Let's go. Hold B to start the engine. There we go. Let's just go down. Okay, let's start with the A. Okay, let's start with the A. Okay, it is a 40 footer, right? So let's just go over here. Look at that, it's busy. Where are you taking this shit? We are taking this over there. Okie dokie. Easy job, bro. We are a professional crane operator over here. Okay, we are gonna do this in no time at all. Okay, are we moving this shit in there? There we go. Let's just drop this. We gotta be a little bit careful. Don't wanna damage the container or anything like that. Okay, there we go. We kind of touch this shit over there, which we don't wanna do. Look at that. Precision. Okay. Let's go grab the other ones. Let's go grab the B1. Okay, that symbol does actually go green. Huh. Let's go over there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, brother. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, directly in between there. That has turned green, so we can. That did turn green. What the heck? Maybe it was swinging. That's why. Maybe it was swinging. My bad. I should not have trusted that little thingy over there. I should have gone with my intuition. Look at the precision. Look at that. What the heck, dude? What the heck? What is that precision, brother? What is that precision? Let's grab C. Where are we taking C? We are taking C over there. Okay, in between this, I think so. So we can just look at the little arrow for the drop area. Look at that. And then when you stop swinging, we can just drop this ship. There we go. Let's just take this shit out. You know what I liked about this? That it does not grab it from the side of the top one. It grab it exactly from the top. So that's why we can fit it so close to each other. You know? Or it does not grab it from the side, it grab it from the top. It grabs it from the top. That is actually, but not gonna lie, that actually quite a smart design too. There is a little bit assist while picking and dropping up, not gonna lie. I don't wanna touch that shit over there. Does it? It is still forward. There we go. Stop swinging a little bit. Look at that. Wait, look at that shit. Is very close to that. What the heck, bro? I not gonna lie. I have a very huge respect for the guys working this job. You know, very huge respect. So that is some precision level things. Not gonna lie.
Job complete.
Job complete, brother. Not gonna lie. Good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. PG lemon squeegee. 37,500. There we go. Now we just have 400 remaining. Okay. So now we should have a little bit more TEU, so we can do this job very efficiently, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Now we have a little option. No, not option. What the heck am I talking about? Okay, I need to do this job 6, the tractor work. What the heck am I doing? I need to use this shit over here. Okay, there we go. Let's just do this as what we were intended to do. There we go. Okay, using the terminal tractor, move 3 trailers to the highlighted area. Oh, that's why we needed a terminal tractor. So, unlocking the terminal tractors unlocked the mission, as it was said before. So, we're gonna use those terminal tractors now, which is very nice, not gonna lie. So, move 3 trailers in the sequence using the terminal tractor. The first trailer is in the parking lot and ready to be moved. The support of the second trailer must be first to be raised so that the terminal tractor can drive up to it. What? The third one is just a dumb. Why? Okay. Why do you need to call that semi truck dumb? Okay, that is not a dumb semi truck. That is a smart semi truck. While its body is in the rest position before moving the trailer, its dumb body must be lower. Why are you again calling its body a dumb? Come on, don't do that. All 3 trailers should be brought to the designated area. I seriously have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so the one thing we bought is this. Trailer A can be approached from between the warehouses. To hook the trailer B, you need to lift its supports. Okay, makes sense. So this is just kind of a truck, semi truck, not a semi trailer. This is kind of a semi truck, but for the docks. I think so. How the heck? Oh, bro, we can walk up on it. Okay. Bro, the interior, bro. Every interior of this vehicle, of this game, what the heck am I talking? Every interior of the vehicles in this game looks fabulous. It's fabulous. Only me to start the engine. Look at that. It actually goes and turn around there. Okay, if I press W, okay, first of all, I need to put it in the drive mode. Press W. It does not press the accelerator button. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's have a look over here. Woo! It looks fancy, dude. It looks fun. So, Trailer A can be approached from the between the warehouse. To hook up the trailer B, you need to first lift it supposed to move it semi-trailer. Okay. Between the maybe we gotta go back. I don't think so, right? Is there any space to go in between those? I think we gotta reach it from that angle. Okay. I think we gotta take a left from over here. I think so. We gotta take a left from here. I should have just walk up over there to look first, to scout first. We gotta move everything in this area. Okay, it's fine. We have to move the semi-trailer C. We need to lower its body. I think I know what we need to do. It's easy, bro. It's easy. We just gotta back up over here. Okay, I'm gonna go over there a little bit. This is the B1. Let's grab the B1 first. Right, but in order to grab the B1 first, I know that shit is far. Okay, in order to grab the B1, I did not put this shit in the park. So will this shit give me a? Let's activate this. There we go. So this is now leveled with this. So okay, come on. So up, dude. Now I just gotta go and back up over there. Okay, does it make sense? Okay, kind of a turning radius is not that much, so we gotta be careful. So we gotta align it over there. Can we align it from? Okay, it is locked now. Okay, airline disconnected from the trailer. Why is that? Press tab to connect the compressed airline. Connect. Look at that shit is connected, right? Raise the fifth wheel. Oh, bruv. Look at that. How much can we increase it? Look at that. Okay, so we don't need to lower the legs because we just increased our height. Bruv. That is not gonna lie, a very big brain move. That is a very big brain move, bro. Not gonna lie. Okay, why do I hear a lot of noise? Okay, that little door opened. Bro, that scared the shit out of me, dude. I thought some noise came from the. It's fine. It doesn't matter where I point this shit. So we'll just face this and put it in the corner right over here. Okay, there we go. Lower this so it lands on its legs. There we go. Then disconnect the compressed lines and detach the trailer. There we go. Look at that.
Mark, did you get assigned to moving those trailers?
Yes, sir.
Yep. One man, one job. Unless you want to help.
I'm good, thanks. I have enough on my plate.
Huh. What did you have in mind then?
Actually, I just wanted to talk about the old wave breaker line. Remember how you, me, and Tommy used to go swimming and fishing there in the summer?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Guess it's either the place or the port. I kind of like it here.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Especially now that Tommy came back, right?
Tommy has nothing to do with it.
A little bit.
Not even a little bit. I just don't mind that he's around.
Right.
You know, years of playing the ETS, it is kind of helping. Okay, what if I just raise this shit first? Okay. What if I just don't connect it? Airline disconnected from the trailer. I know that. What if I just don't connect it? What will happen? Oh, I think this is the brake one. Oh, trailer brakes. Ah, okay. So we do want to remove the brakes. Okay. Yeah, that is bad news. Do not remove the brakes while driving this ship. We need to go in, right? Open up the door, brother. Open up the door. Bruv, years of playing ETS. This shit is easy for me to do. I have done this shit multiple times. This is the easiest job ever. This is the easiest job ever, dude. This is the easiest job ever. Look at that. Disconnect. Just drop this. There we go. Now we gotta get the last one, okay? In order to get the last one, it did say that we gotta go between the warehouses. So does this shit open? Which warehouse is he actually talking about? You know what? Give me a moment. Let me actually see that does this needs to be opened manually or not. Okay, do we need to go in there somewhere to open the door or something like that? Nope. Okay. Let's do this reverse engineering. Okay, let's do this reverse engineering. So we can't take this shit out over here. Okay. So let's go over here. We need to connect it through this way, right? So there is no opening on this side. I think this is the opening, right? So we gotta come straight off over here. Okay, it's easy. It's just easy. Okay, now we know where to go. So why did it say you gotta approach it between the warehouses? So I seriously thought we need to move. Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's go. City what terminal tractor, or else you can call it a semi truck, not gonna lie. So let's go through here. Seriously, I have no idea why did it say you need to approach it between the warehouses. That what kind of confused me a little bit, because we just needed to go over here. Go inside from here. Open up the thingy, bro. Open up the thingy. Here we go. Back up. Okay, is this the legs are raised, which is fine. But look at the precision, brother. Look at the precision of the backing of the trailer, bro. Look at that. Connect the compressed air lines. And how do we lower the thingy? Lower the fifth wheel. Okay, this do not want to do that. Is this in there? Okay, it is not in there. So we need to get out to lower that thingy. Okay, I think, yep, look at that. Oh. Bro, believe me, the game called you a dumb trailer. I call you a very smart trailer. Okay, you are not a dumb trailer, you are a very smart trailer. Okay, what is this? Oh, we can activate it from here as well. Ah, that is quite nice. So, okay, so now if we can activate it from there without, seriously, we don't have that shit in here. It's fine. Okay, let's just take this. Raise the fifth wheel. Okay, we do gotta raise the fifth wheel. Look at that. We are only using the back wheel. Oh, bro. The nice. That is quite a nice detail. Not gonna lie. Because we did quite raise this a little bit. Okay. What happens if I just lower it a little bit? Will it start to use the other tire as well? No. It will. I think it will. Before using the other tire, I think it will just. The legs will reach the ground. I think so. Let's take a turn from here. We gotta take a wide turn. We don't wanna touch the trailer anywhere. Bro, not gonna lie, I do like this version of the thingy that we can just, raise up the fifth wheel. Yeah, that is quite unique. Not gonna lie, that shit is not in the ETS. That shit is not in the ETS. Not gonna lie, this is a very unique thingy for the trailer, the tractor. Sorry. The tractor. I forgot about the tractor. We call this the tractor, right? Yeah, there's a little bit over here. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Here we go. Let's disconnect it. We need to detach it, and we should be done. Easy peasy lemon squeegee. Exactly, bro.
Great job, thank you.
Give me harder job. Give me harder job. Let's continue this shit. And we should our main mission should be unlocked now. That could be quite hard mission right now, not gonna lie. Okay, so if we go in the jobs, we can definitely start this, and it don't require this thingy. So which is very nice. Because we are out of that shit. And we're gonna get a nice little reward. Oh, urgent repairs, look at that. You need to finish this job in under 10 minutes, okay? On the way to the work site, terminal tractor driver lost control and crashed into the pole. Why the terminal tractor? Bro, that's the easiest thing to operate. Crash into a pole, fix the tractor and use it to move. Okay, the thing is, I am kind of using third person, that's why it is kind of easy. It will be kind of hard to drive it in the first person, I know that. But it will not that easy to crash it into the pole. To damage it that much. Well, let's just start. I did not even read what the thingy was to do in the thingy. Okay, let's go. Using the STS crane, pull the floating container out of the water first. Oh, damn! Okay. The container will be placed in the designated area next to the warehouse. Make sure to be careful while moving the vessel to not add any additional damage. Oh, so this is the... Oh, so we gotta pull this and put it on top of a trailer. Easy, brother. 55 feet yacht. Okay, 55 feet yacht. Oh, and you're already gonna give me...
Hey, Dad. I'm at the crane.
Yes, sir.
Good. Every hour this ship is moored here burns a hole in our pockets. So deal with that flotsam left by the storm ASAP.
I will.
You got it.
Bro, this crane, not gonna lie, is a beast, and it's a wonder. Bro, not gonna lie. Whoever think of this machine, I'm calling you a beast as well, dude. Okay, this container is floating. Do container always float like this?
Right. Time to attach those straps.
Okay. The thing why we need to attach the set, I know. Because this shit is kind of floating, so it will be very hard to do that. Okay. Wait, I didn't die? Okay, I did. My bad. Connect you as well. There we go. Now we just gotta pull it out of the thingy. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Are you on top of this? Now we are. There we go. Easy. What the heck? Bro, I didn't do anything. Okay, something is bad is gonna happen. Yup, look at that.
Tommy, it's me.
Mark, you're here to help?
I wanted to tell you the news.
No, no, no. Oh my god.
Wait, what's happening?
Mark, get over here. I need your help.
The thing broke, okay? That shitty little thing broke. I didn't do anything. Okay?
Mark, we've got an emergency. Tommy dropped some containers. His damn music career made him rusty.
Bro,
No.
it didn't!
Got the reach stacker. I'm on my way.
Bro! Why? I didn't do anything. Why do you blame me? Why do you blame me? I don't do anything. I did everything that is not like. That is not nice, dude. Why do you keep blaming me, dude? What the heck? I did nothing wrong. That shitty little thing broke on its own. I did not even jerk that shit. That equipment is old, dude. Just get a new equipment. Don't blame me. Bro, that container is effed, dude. And that did kind of damage the other container as well.
The cavalry is
Shite.
here.
Took your sweet time.
You getting lonely up there?
Let's move these containers.
Sure, boss.
So we're gonna use, first of all, we're gonna remove the B1 first, okay? We need to move it to this. Okay, which is the facing up side? So this is the facing down side. Okay, for now we're gonna pick it up like this. Bro, NVIDIA, get the heck away from me! Okay, this shit is wobbling too much, dude. There we go. Detach this shit.
I still want to tell you the news, man. When I woke
Tell me
up this
the
morning,
news.
my phone was blowing up. That video I told you about went viral. Well, maybe not viral, but like a few thousand views. People are loving the music.
What music?
Her sample reel from a few years back.
They cared back then.
I know, right? But now all the comments are gushing about how amazing it is.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's great!
I wanna move it like this. Can I move it like this? I don't think so, right? So do I need to pull this to a little bit to the side? I think maybe. Let's try doing this way, okay? I'm gonna. I don't think so. I can do it. I need to pull it a little bit to the side. I think that will kind of damage the container. So you know what I'm gonna do? I do have an idea. Let's shift it to this. No, let's shift it to this. Yes. Let's go over to there. Okay. Let's grab all four corners from this side. Okay. Let's grab all four corners from this side. I have an idea. Believe me. Let's grab all four corners from this side. I don't want to damage the container even more. There we go. Now, I just want to press auto adjust button. Okay. So he's gonna pick up that little thingy. I'm gonna back up very slowly. Okay. I'm gonna back up very slowly. There we go. Now, drop that shit little bit to the ground. damages or anything. Easy does it. Bro, look at the precision work, bro. Look at the precision work. Look at the precision work. Okay. Now we just go to. Okay, I should have pulled it on that side to make my work a little bit easy, but it's fine. We are professional over here. So just put it to 40 footer. So like that. Little bit above. Okay, now connect the every other thingy. Okay. Pull this sheet a little bit above the ground. That is fine. Let's go back now. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of wobbling it too much. Okay. If that would have been broke over there, if the rope would have broke over there, that would completely on my part. Okay. Just drop this shit over here. Easy. Let's detach it.
How are you doing with the containers?
All done. Also, boss, it wasn't Tommy's fault. A strap broke.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now check if there's any damage on Tommy's crane. We've got to move that boat ASAP.
You got it.
Okay. Approach assist screen chassis. Oh, bro. Is this guy actually gonna tell me to take out my scanner and scan the whole thingy? Okay, it kind of dropped over there, right? So we gotta go and assist.
Okay, let's inspect this bad boy.
So let me check the
I
scanner.
wonder what the problem is. Looks all right.
Bro, this is insanely good, dude.
This looks fine.
Okay, a motor, maybe a motor is
No
kind of
damage
damaged.
here.
No damage motor over here. Maybe on this end.
Looks all right. This is definitely broken.
Okay, that shit is broken over there. Okay, I can do that. Do we have any other problem?
This looks fine. No damage here.
Nice, nice. Here we go. 99%. Seriously.
Looks all right.
Now 100%. One problem. Let's
I can
repair
repair
that.
this in no time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bring out our trusty thingy. Let's repair this thingy. Okay. Memorize. Bravo. Memorize the color and position of the highlighted wires. Don't give me stuff to memorize. Okay. Why do you give me stuff to memorize, dude? Why do you give me stuff to memorize? Okay. Rotate. Connect the light bulb with the correct wire from the memory. I'm gonna. Not by mistake, number of attempts is kind of limited. Okay. Okay, green is above, yellow is at the bottom. Green is above. This got. Okay, how to connect? There we connect. Yellow is at the bottom. There we go. Okay, current stage 2. Okay, red, purple, blue. Red, purple, blue. The blue is over here. Purple is over here. Red is over here. There we go. Okay, come on, Nonsense. You can do this shit. Okay, a blue, purple, green, red. Blue, purple, green, red. Blue, purple, green, red. Blue, purple, green, red. Blue, 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 blue. Blue, purple, green, red. Green, red. Green, red. Green, red. Green, red. Green. And red. Look at that! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. it in first step. Let's
Good
go.
as new. Done here.
Let's go, brother. Get this shit back.
All right, I'm done with the repairs. Get ready to hook up that boat. Just be careful. That
Now
thing's worth millions.
change myself to the Tommy. Come on.
If it's all waterlogged,
Even so.
I'll try to be gentle.
I don't see the truck that we need to put it on top of that. Okay. Didn't the rope broke? What? No, not the rope. What do you call it? The rope, right? The steel rope. So why didn't we repair the rope? Why didn't we change the rope? Okay. At what angle it is tilted? It is kind of tilted at this angle. Okay, this is drop this a little bit down. Okay, you are 40 footer and with the ropes, right? Oh, it has the thingy, the rod. Okay. There we go.
Steady as she goes.
Let's. Oh, look at the water. Look at the water physics. That is actually cool. Not gonna lie. That is actually cool. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's auto align it. How does it look like over here? Rough. It looks very fancy. Oh, wait. Pull it fully up. I seriously I have no idea if I am touching the container. I don't think so. We are touching the container. But we are definitely gonna touch that shit over there. Let's go on the left now. Okay, I am kind of moving it very fast, not gonna lie.
Guess I'll need to rotate the spreader.
Okay, it's 50 foot. Oh, yeah, this minute. Oh, so it's 55 footed, so it would not fit in my thing. Oh, so I gotta rotate this shit. Okay, I like it. There we go. That shit kinda touched over there. How the hell am I gonna take this? Rub. Don't wobble it too much. Don't make it wobble too much. Okay. I think it is in the center, right? Bro, not gonna lie. For this huge ass crane, I didn't thought that it's gonna be this cut to cut. What the heck? What a shit. So cut to cut. What the heck? There we go. Now we can press X to align it perfectly. Look at that. Drop this down a little bit.
Careful with that thing. This trailer's seen better days.
I got this.
Sure about that? You're rusty.
Don't call me rusty, dude. That thing just broke. This is a very nice mission, not gonna lie. Okay, it's a tractor one, dude. It's not even a trailer, it's a tractor one. Damn. We need to go a little bit to the this side. Now we need to go to the forward. Now we drop this shit. There we go. Look at the precision. Look at the precision. Get the shit out of the way, bro. At least tie it a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. That is not gonna lie. That is quite a nice mission. Not gonna lie. I didn't think a huge ass crane will be a little small for that thingy. Okay, that is very nice. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's complete a milestone. Let's go. There we go. So now we gotta reach this. We gotta reach the daily cargo throughput. How do you call it? Okay. So now we don't have this. So we gotta end the day. Before ending the day, we gotta go and take the orders. So we gotta reach 700 thingy. Can we even reach 700 thingy? I have no idea. Literally, I have no idea. Okay. We're gonna get the lowest of lowest one. Okay. This is 280. Let's go into this thing first. Okay, this is 230 or 200. We are gonna look at the money now. We gotta look at this shit now. 200 over here. So 200 plus 280, that goes to 480. So we need only 220 right now. This may work. Oh, 580, right? Let's just sign the order. Let's just take a gamble, dude. Let's just take a gamble. Bro, this shit changed. Right? No? It was 200, right? It was 200. My bad. My bad. Okay. So now the milestone is kind of rich. We guys got to work on the processor part. Okay. Fill this shit. I have no idea why I'm not filling that shit up. There we go. Bro, it's done. It's done. Why? I have no idea why this shit not done. Okay, believe me. I still have no idea why this shit not done yet. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, let's just try this. Let's remove U1 from here, and that shit go down. That shit go. Why do you go down? Okay, maybe we don't need this. Maybe we don't need this over here. And what if I just pull this shit over here? Some extra shit over here. Still doesn't do anything. Do we need more of this shit over here? Okay, let me remove it from here. Okay, that did different over there. Why do you bully me? That shit filled this. Okay. Is there any problem? Bro. Why is there a problem with doing this shit? Removing one of this is gonna make this much difference. Seriously. Are you bullying me? Let's remove some of this from there, and let's put some of this over here. This shit is not still filled yet. I have no idea why it's not filled yet. This shit is extra. If I just put it over here, will this do anything? This does not do anything at all. What if I just put this shit over here then? Does this do anything? It also doesn't do anything. This shit is filled, I know that, but why is this not filled? This shit doesn't matter, right? This shit doesn't matter, right? Am I going crazy? Only this shit matter, right? Maybe. So I could do 780 right now. So that is, we gotta keep it in mind. We can do 780 right now. 780 for future references. But I think this is fine, right? Is there any way I can? Okay, lowering this does not affect this shit now. Okay, now it does. Okay, 450 is directly linked up to there. Okay, that's nice. That is understandable. Okay, this is linked up to this. So this should link up to this, right? Increase in this doesn't matter, increase in this doesn't matter, increase in this doesn't matter. So how do I fill this shit up? I think I have come to a conclusion that this shit doesn't matter. Only this shit matters. What? Okay, I am lowering this way much too now. Okay, 330 is directly linked to this. Okay, if I lower this, it is directly linked to there. That understandable. So if I increase one over here, it doesn't do anything over here, but it did over here. So if I increase one more, it doesn't do anything over here. So what if I do one more over here as well? And what if I do one more over here as well? Still doesn't do anything. What is this one meant to do? How do I increase this shit? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the photo of this. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo of this. Okay. This is my answer. And I'm gonna use this. Let's just spend 500 and it just decrease everything a little bit. Increase this a little bit. Increase this a little bit. Huh? I just spent $5,000 for you to give me the same shit. Okay, it did kind of saved my shit a little bit more. Not gonna lie, it did kind of saved my shit a little bit. I'm gonna take a photo again now. Okay, we can compare it later. Okay. If we look at the photo now at the previous one, this was 200. Now it did 110. This was 40 and it did 90 now. This was 630, it did 640. This was 50, this is still 50. This is 110, this is 90 now. This was 450, this is still is 450. This was 340, this is 330. So if I increase over here, bro, if I increase over here, this should increase this. Come on. That's how the maths works, dude. Bullying me, dude. It's just bullying me. Yeah, let's just end the day. It doesn't matter. Let's just end the day. Get this shit out of here. Mission 3 is completed. This is what we said that we are gonna do in this episode, and we did it. So new buildings and upgrades successfully unlocked. There we go. We have working operation unlocked. We have yard C unlocked. We have reach stacker parking lot unlocked. We have power plant unlocked. We have railway. Oh, railway line. Damn. Okay, milestone 3 is completed. Clap for us, guys. Clap for us. GG, we did. Oh, working operation. So this is the working operation we wanted. We can do 3 jobs now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think we're gonna stop right over here. We completed the milestone, which we did very fantastic job of that. I still have no idea how little bit of the things work in the economy, in the processing tab. I have kind of a little bit idea, but I can't seem to get it to fully 100%. Of course, the AI also doesn't can't. So I have no idea. We do have the resources. We did have the resources, but we didn't. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just ignore it. Let's just ignore it. Let's just ignore it. Okay. But yes, I think this is it for this episode. I think this is it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Dark. I certainly did. Okay, we did kind of a very nice mission at the milestone, ending of the milestone. The picking up the boards and stuff like that, which is fancy, which is fancy. But I think this is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. But I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, stay safe, stay awesome, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.